Hey, what is up, you guys? ADI Samurai here. This is going to be my February run pickup haul. I did one of these in the middle of January. Basically, it's just the pickups that I've done within the last month or so for runs that I'm working on this year. Those runs are Tales to Astonish 59 to 101, Hulk 102 to 150, and I didn't pick up any of those books, though I have been actively looking for them. I just didn't find anything in the grade or the price, in the price that I was looking to pay. But I did pick up a lot of Daredevil books. I picked up 15 Daredevil books. One of them is an upgrade book, and I've just been really focused on that. I've been able to find books that are in good, in the condition that I want at good prices, and so kind of just knocking that stuff out. So I'm really happy with what I picked up. So we'll just get right to it. Got Daredevil number 100 with the Black Widow here. This is a really nice shaped book. It's the first Angar, the Screamer, Rich Buckler cover. And this is a really nice shaped copy. It's got really nice spine. There's a couple little light ticks on there. Corners are really sharp. Real tight spine. Just a really overall, really nice copy. No creases or anything like that. Just really happy to pick that one up. And I'm just going basically from newest to oldest. I picked up number 96, another Daredevil and Black Widow. I love these Black Widow ones too. Just really interested in the stories, and obviously like Black Widow is just badass. So really cool. 96, just a really cool Gil Kane cover. Just good artwork and love the colors on here. It's another really nice high grade copy. I would say probably a very fine year mint. A couple little spine ticks, in minor little nicks and things like that, but nothing too crazy. Just a really nice book overall. And I also grabbed number 92. This is a first Damon Dran, like the Indestructible Man. It's also a Gene Colan cover. This is just a really gorgeous cover. Love the colors on there. I love these kind of boxed, the boxed in image, just like the ones you saw previously. Well, I guess you haven't seen any of those yet. They're coming up. Just really awesome artwork, and like I said, just great colors. Another really nice high grade copy. This one's probably a little more like a VF plus, and that's kind of the range that I've just been picking up. Is they seem just overall like minor wear everywhere, and nothing too crazy as far as like blemishes or creases or things like that. So just a really nice copy. Really happy to pick this one up. And then I got a number 90, another one with the box there. This one's probably like a VF copy. It does have kind of a like a crease going through, or a fold up here that kind of sort of, it doesn't really break cover, but it's almost like rub or something like that. But overall really nice copy. Tight spine, not really, couple minor little spine ticks, good corners. Another really nice Gil Kane cover. Just Daredevil falling. Really happy to pick that up. Then I picked up a number 87. Really love the blue box on this one. This is really awesome. And then you got Electro on there too, with that green and yellow that really kind of pops out. And I like the perspective too of like the fire truck down here and the ladder. It's just a really cool cover. This is John Buscema cover, and just really good movement, really good image, and this book is in really nice shape too. It's probably a good solid, VF plus, I would say. A couple spine ticks, corners are nice, nothing too crazy about it, but just really nice. I love the color on there. It's just really nice. This book here, this is the only upgrade book that I picked up. This is number 60. Just a really nice Gene Colan cover. Again, like look at the movement on that. I just absolutely love that with like Daredevil just kicking this dude right in the face. It looks awesome. I mean, it really looks like there's a lot of force with that kick. I mean, it's depicted extremely well. And this is a super nice high grade copy. This is probably like a VF plus, maybe a very fine near mint. I mean, it's really solid. Really no spine ticks. I mean, the staples are kind of off. They're more a little bit on the front cover than they are on the side. But other than that, I mean, it's got real sharp corners and a tight spine. I mean, it's just a really nice copy. I mean, there are a couple little ticks over here, but man, really happy to pick that one up. And the red sure does pop, like with the red band up here, and then Daredevil suit. Just really nice copy. Happy to pick that up. I picked up number 53. This is another like very fine, maybe very fine plus copy. Probably more on the very fine side. Another really nice Gene Colan cover. Just a really cool image. Love the red on there, and even the blue. This is highly glossy. Just really nice gloss on there, and good corners, good spine. Just another really sharp copy. I'm super happy to pick these up. This next one here, number 36. This is a real sharp copy as well. It's probably on the VF Plus to very fine near mint side. Really nice spine. Just really highly glossy cover, which is super nice. Good corners. The only downside of this one is it's got some ink right there at the top. I don't know if I can get it to zoom in here. Probably can't. But you guys can see it up there. It's right on the logo. There's some ink right there. And normally I stay away from that stuff, but this copy was so gorgeous that I just had to pick it up. It doesn't really bother me that much, just because it's in such great shape. And nothing too crazy about this one. Just another solid Gene Colan cover. I love the cover on this one. This is 31. More Gene Colan. I love the colors on here, and just the image and the perspective of the buildings and everything. This is another super high grade copy, like very fine plus, maybe very fine near mint. Good corners, good spine, couple little nicks or spine ticks. It does have a June 14th stamp right there, which I think is kind of cool. It's kind of an interesting placement for it, I think that's it adds to it in my opinion. I think it's pretty awesome. But yeah, just another really nice high grade book, and that cover is just super sweet. Just great colors on there. These next two I got from the same seller. Got number 26. This is a really nice copy as well. More Gene Colan, Daredevil against battling the Stilt Man. Another high grade copy, probably VF Plus, maybe very fine near mint. I mean, the spine is tight. The corners are super sharp. There's no creases or anything in it. No pencil. No pen or pencil anywhere. Just nice white pages. Just a really nice cover, and I love the gray and in the background. It almost looks black and white with the color kind of popping forward in the front. Just super sharp. And man, I picked up so many books lately for Daredevil. It's just been a blast finding these, and just being able to find them in just really high grade is really nice too. This one here I got from the same seller, number 24, another Gene Colan cover, kind of similar in the gray backgrounds, but Daredevil and Kazar, super nice high grade, tight spine, really no creases anywhere. The pages are super nice, and it's a highly glossy cover. Really like this corner down here. I mean, that's like the biggest. If I can get it to zoom in here, it's like the biggest flaw in it is really like that corner, and that's like nothing. But super happy to pick it up. Got these at good prices, and just really happy to knock another one off of there. I got like 4 more books left here. Got number 14, John Romita cover. Love the yellow, love the action going on here in the cover, and just super nice. Love Daredevil's movement, like as he's just flying over here. This one's probably more on the VF minus side. It does have a little bit of, it has some spine ticks, and the corners kind of are, have a little bit of wear on them. This corner down here really is the biggest flaw. It's got like a kind of a crease or a color break there, which it's fine, especially for the price that I got it at, and being Daredevil number 14. But overall, it's got a really nice eye appeal to it, and that really doesn't bother me too much. I mean, that color break isn't going to press out, but for the most part, to get it to lay flat, I mean, it's gonna remove that kind of wrinkle in the corner. But otherwise, like just a really nice copy. Love that cover too. Just great action and great color. This one here is a super nice high grade number 9, off white pages. This is like a solid 9.0, very fine near mint. I mean, it's got a couple spine ticks, but otherwise that's it. I mean, it's got good corners. It lays super flat. It almost seems like it has been pressed already. It seems like, but just a great glossy cover. Just gorgeous image, Wally Wood art, and just awesome. I'm really happy to pick this one up in this high up grade. I mean, it probably could be pressed because there are kind of like a couple like non-color breaking spine ticks, but man, that's just a super sharp cover, super sharp copy. I couldn't be happier. Just really happy to pick these up. This one here, this is probably the lowest grade book that I got. Picked up number 5, First Matador. This is a Kirby, Wally Wood, and Coletta cover. It's probably a solid fine, like a 6.0, but this thing hasn't been pressed. It does have a little bit of spine wear and some spine ticks going on. The corners are pretty decent on there. It's still got some good gloss on it. There are a lot of like pressable defects on the cover, like little grooves or folds. Nothing that breaks color, but this could be pressed, and I think that with a press, this could be like a 7 or a 7.5. So, and I got it for a good price, so I'm really happy to pick this one up. It does have kind of like a chip over here. You can kind of see it on the cover there. Not a huge one or anything like that. You know, there's no tears in it in this book or anything like that. So, with a press, I think this could be just a really nice, a nice copy. I mean, it's really nice as it is now. I mean, it presents amazingly well. So, really happy to pick this one up. And that would be the lowest number Daredevil book that I have. But I did pick up this book, and I'm really happy to pick this one up. It's not a number 1, but I got number 3. And this is the First Owl. This is a Kirby Coletta cover. This is a really high grade copy. I would say that this is probably in the 8.0 to 9.0 range. I mean, I'm not really sure where it falls. It does have some spine ticks. But the corners are clean. This thing has really nice gloss to it. The pages are just gorgeous, like off-white white. There's no dirt or anything like on the back cover. Just a super awesome cover. Great copy. This is now the lowest numbered Daredevil book that I have, and I've been really knocking off a lot of these books, and I'm just having a lot of fun. Putting together this run so far this year. I mean, I'm probably like about halfway through the run from 1 to 100, and it's like middle of February. So, there's a lot of other stuff that I want to pick up. I mean, I've been seeing crazy, like awesome variants that people have been showing in their videos. So I kind of have this other little side list of stuff that I'm looking to pick up. But and it's been kind of difficult. I mean, it's been awesome because I've been picking up all these Daredevil books, but man, there's all these other little things that are kind of like creeping in. They're like, hey, dude, you should get me too. But we'll see. It's early in the year, and I've just had, like I said, I've had a lot of fun picking these up. And I actually found a guy downtown where I work, and I was kind of talking to him, and he said that he ended up buying a huge collection of Marvel stuff a little while back. And I told him I was interested in Daredevil, and he said he doesn't have any of the keys from the in between 1 to 100, but he says he's got pretty much everything else because he was like, well, do you want everything else that you need? So I'm gonna meet up with that guy and kind of see what he's got, what grades he's got. So I might potentially, if I put some more money aside, I might potentially be able to knock off a huge chunk of this stuff. So we're up to like almost 14 minutes now, guys. So I want to kind of close this out. Don't want to take up too much of your time, but that's what I got for my Daredevil run within the last month or so. Really looking forward to grabbing stuff. I do have 2 more coming in the mail, and those are going to go into my next haul in March. And then I also got 3 books from Marvin 88 in an act of kindness, which I posted a video for that yesterday. Thanks again, Marvin. Super awesome, man. You guys have a good one. Happy hunting out there. Be good to one another, and talk to you later. Cheers.